Good evening.
Hi, good evening, you. How are you now? How are you today? Tell me about your day, please.
Today is just like another day.
Oh,
It's
yes.
nothing news.
So how the weather in your country today?
It's very cold.
Yeah, it's very cold, right? In my country, it's very cold and it's raining outside too. Okay. Good job. So Lee, what about the homework I asked you talk about your favorite sport? Did you finish that?
No,
No.
con vẫn đang tìm hiểu về mấy cái gọi là gì nhỉ? Lợi ích của cái đạp xe kia.
Okay. So please complete the homework. When you finish, you send this for me. Or the next lesson I will check this. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So now the first of all, before we start the lesson, I would like you watch a video. Okay. Let's see this first. And after that, tell me what information you see, you hear in this video.
The victory of the underdog over the favored team, the last-minute penalty shot that wins the tournament, the high-energy training montages. Many people love to glorify victory on the playing field, cheer for favorite teams, and play sports. But here's a question. Should we be so obsessed with sports? Is playing sports actually as good for us as we make it out to be, or just a fun and entertaining pastime? What does science have to say? First of all, it's well accepted that exercise is good for our bodies and minds, and that's definitely true. Exercising, especially when we're young, has all sorts of health benefits, like strengthening our bones, clearing out bad cholesterol from our arteries, and decreasing the risk of stroke, high blood pressure, and diabetes. Our brains also release a number of chemicals.
Ủa, con không nghe được tiếng hả?
Vâng.
Ok, để cô xem lại nhé. Có một tiếng này. Let me show you. So the sound. Có nghe tiếng chưa Ly? Con thử nghe vào đầu. Con nghe được chưa nhỉ?
Rồi ạ.
Okay, okay. Let's see again.
The victory of the underdog over the favored team, the last-minute penalty shot that wins the tournament, the high-energy training montages. Many people love to glorify victory on the playing field, cheer for favorite teams, and play sports. But here's a question. Should we be so obsessed with sports? Is playing sports actually as good for us as we make it out to be, or just a fun and entertaining pastime? What does science have to say? First of all, it's well accepted that exercise is good for our bodies and minds, and that's definitely true. Exercising, especially when we're young, has all sorts of health benefits, like strengthening our bones, clearing out bad cholesterol from our arteries, and decreasing the risk of stroke, high blood pressure, and diabetes. Our brains also release a number of chemicals when we work out, including endorphins. These natural hormones, which control pain and pleasure responses in the central nervous system, can lead to feelings of euphoria, or what's often called a runner's high. Increased endorphins and consistent physical activity in general can sharpen your focus and improve your mood and memory. So does that mean we'd get just as much benefit going to the gym 5 days a week as we would joining a team and competing? Well, here's where it gets interesting. Because it turns out that if you can find a sport and a team you like, studies show that there are all sorts of benefits that go beyond the physical and mental benefits of exercise alone. Some of the most significant are psychological benefits, both in the short and long term. Some of those come from the communal experience of being on a team. For instance, learning to trust and depend on others, to accept help, to give help, and to work together towards a common goal. In addition, Commitment to a team and doing something fun can also make it easier to establish a regular habit of exercise. School sport participation has also been shown to reduce the risk of suffering from depression for up to 4 years. Meanwhile, your self-esteem and confidence can get a big boost. There are a few reasons for that. One is found in training. Just by working at skills, especially with a good coach, you reinforce a growth mindset within yourself. That's when you say, even if I can't do something today, I can improve myself through practice and achieve it eventually. That mindset is useful in all walks of life. And then there's learning through failure, one of the most transformative long-term benefits of playing sports. The experience of coming to terms with defeat can build the resilience and self-awareness necessary to manage academic, social, and physical hurdles. So even if your team isn't winning all the time, or at all, there is a real benefit to your experience. Now, not everyone will enjoy every sport. Perhaps one team is too competitive or not competitive enough. It can also take time to find the sport that plays to your strengths. That's completely okay. But if you spend some time looking, you'll be able to find a sport that fits your individual needs. And if you do, there are so many benefits. You'll be a part of a supportive community. You'll be building your confidence. You'll be exercising your body and you'll be nurturing your mind. Not to mention having fun.
Okay, so with some information here, can you summarize some information you hear in this video? Do you hear about some information in this video?
Yes.
So tell me, can you summarize what information you hear about that? We talked
I
about,
think let's talk about sport and kiểu cái lợi ích của chơi thể thao ấy ạ.
okay, this is about the benefit of sport or do exercise for the body, for the people,
Yes.
right? For the brain. Okay, how to play some sport, or how to play, how to do exercise to have your brain touch your body. Okay, so that's related to the topic today. We are continuing with the unit related to about sport. Today we move to unit 30, summer and winter sports. Okay, so first of all, can you list some type of sport people often play on the summer or winter?
On winter, I think it's like skiing, but ice.
Okay, what else?
In summer, I think they can play football, baseball, fishing, like swimming.
What else?
Tennis.
Okay. Okay, maybe so many kinds of sport, many sport people often play on the summer or winter, maybe on the reasoning years, right? So first of all, can you tell me, do you enjoy being in race? You know race?
Đường đua.
Yes. So do you enjoy being in race?
No, I don't often racing.
No. Okay. So can you ride a bike? Or can you swim? Can you run? Or can you
Yes.
ski really fast?
I just ride bike and run. I don't know how to swim.
Okay. Okay, good. So now next one we have a favorite ride a bike. That's the same with circle, right? Ride a bike. That's it. So we have a word cyclist. You know, cyclist, that's mean a person who rides a bicycle. Yeah, it's a cyclist. This one. And now the first activities, I would like you to look at this picture. Okay, let's see some picture here and describe. There's 5 people on the racing bikes. They are circle very fast because they in a cycle race. So look at this picture and describe and tell me who won the race. And look at some sentence, a guest sentence here, and you can describe and talk about that. Who won the race? So let's give you 2 minutes to think about it first, and after that, describe this and tell me who won the race.
Okay.
Okay.
Có cần đọc tên hay là chỉ miêu tả thôi ạ?
Yeah, maybe you can describe, only describe that because we don't know the name here. And look at the number of the people on the back, count it on the back.
Ừ. Ừ. Ừ.
Okay, done. You have an answer?
Yeah.
Okay, so can you
Nhưng
tell
mà
me?
con đang không biết cái đeo tay với cả cái đằng sau lưng
It's a number.
gọi là gì. The girl has number 2. She has a blue helmet and she's wearing a yellow t-shirt, a pink short, and red shoes.
Mm.
In front of her, it is a boy. Has a number is 1. He had a helmet is green and he's wearing a orange t-shirt and a green short. Also, he's wearing a blue shoes. Next to him is the boy has a number 3. He has a red helmet with white stripe, and he's also wearing a blue t-shirt with a orange short, but he green sock is longer than everyone except the 5. Behind him is a girl has 5 numbers. She has a green helmet and she's wearing a t-shirt. I think it is white, but it's a little bit yellow. She's wearing a short, a orange short, and she sock is longer and green too, but this green is light green. I think
Okay.
under she is a boys have a purple helmet with a yellow spot and yellow stripe on it.
Okay.
He's number 4 and he's wearing a black t-shirt and a green shirt, a green shirt, and he's also wearing a short, but it's shorter than everyone. Yeah.
Okay. So with some people here and tell me who won the race or who is winner? Yeah.
I think number 3 is winning.
Okay. The person in number 3 is the first here, right? Okay, good.
Yes, the first one.
Yeah, it's okay. And now next, let's pay attention with the word here. We have a 2 word why or when. You know, when will you why and when will you when. Let's see, will you why or when to talk about 2 things that happened or happened at the same time. And then the second one, will you choose before the verb to say why we do something. Okay, let's see here. With the words why and when. So, for example, we can say, my mom was cooking when I came home. Okay, when or why I came home. So let's do the same with that. Can you make an example how to use the why and or when in that sentence?
Nếu mà when đứng đầu câu được không?
Yeah, it's okay. Nó có thể đứng bất kỳ
Why
vị trí
và when là cùng một nghĩa.
khi hoặc là trong khi nào đó tương tự gần tương tự như nhau.
When my mom came home, I see my brother is starting to learning because he's very afraid, mom.
Như vậy ý giúp con một chút cách chúng ta sử dụng sử dụng động từ trong câu này chưa? Ví dụ như con nói câu đó là khi mẹ tôi về nhà, đúng không? When mom come home hoặc came home, con sử dụng trong câu là động từ come hay came?
Come ạ.
Come đúng không? Ok, nếu như come thì được, nếu mà sử dụng came thì nó thì không được. Vì trước là quá khứ đơn mình sẽ gọi là hiện tại tiếp diễn thì nó không đúng thì, đúng chưa? Và lưu ý cách sử dụng thì đó. Ok. That's one. And next one, how to use a conjunction so or because. You know how to use the so or because. When we use so and when we do use because, how is the meaning different? Chúng ta có so và because ở đây. Đối với cái liên từ nối so và because này, con theo con chúng ta sẽ sử dụng so và because như thế nào? So và because có nghĩa là gì nhỉ?
Sâu nó như kiểu là một cái từ để nối hai câu lại với nhau ấy. Hai câu nó có chung nghĩa, nó nghĩa gần giống nhau. Còn because là để giải thích cho một cái câu gì đấy.
Giải thích. So
câu trước xong đến một cái vế sau.
Vậy thì để hiểu rõ này, chúng ta sẽ sử dụng so với các hàng nhìn lại cho cô cái này nhá. Các bạn chúng ta sẽ quay lại cái dụ đây. Chúng ta có because, sau đó là đưa ra cầm cái nguyên nhân, đúng không? Bởi vì mà thì sau cái because chúng ta sẽ cần một cái nguyên nhân ở đó. Ví dụ bởi vì tôi bị ốm nên tôi không thể đến trường, đúng không? Còn sau sẽ là một cái chỉ kết quả. Nhớ nhá, sau because là một nguyên nhân thì sau sẽ là một cái kết quả ngược lại nhau. Và cái vị trí của so và because trong câu sẽ là như sau. Thứ nhất, thông thường chúng ta có thể thấy vị trí của because có thể đứng ở đầu câu, đúng không? Vậy thì sau because lúc nào cũng sẽ là một cái nguyên nhân, mệnh đề nguyên nhân. Lưu ý là có một phẩy và cái phần kết quả. Và cái because này có thể nằm ở vị trí ở giữa. Vị trí ở giữa khi nào? Khi cái kết quả đứng dưới trước này, bởi vì làm sao đó, phải đến nguyên nhân. Ví dụ chúng ta nói là nhá, tôi không đi học bởi vì tôi bị ốm. Vậy thì cái nguyên nhân là bị ốm, vì vậy mà cái kết quả dẫn đến là gì? Không thể đến trường đi học được. Đó là cách chúng ta vị trí và cách sử dụng của because như vậy. Cứ sau because là một cái nguyên nhân. Đó. Còn cái kết quả này có thể đứng ở đầu trước because hoặc là đứng ở sau cái nguyên nhân đó. Được chưa? Đấy là đối với because. Thứ hai, với cái nguyên nhân là với cái so. Đó thì chúng ta sẽ lưu ý cho câu này. Nguyên nhân, câu nguyên nhân này. Nguyên nhân trước xong đến so, rồi xong mới đến cái because. Lưu ý là so luôn luôn đứng ở giữa. Được chưa? Đó. Trước so là một nguyên nhân và sau so là kết quả. Vì làm sao đó nên cái dẫn đến kết quả là gì đấy, vì thế làm sao đó. Được chưa? Vậy chúng ta thấy rằng because này có thể đặt ở vị trí khác nhau, có thể đứng ở đầu, có thể đứng ở giữa. Đấy. Nhưng mà dù đứng ở đâu thì nó phía sau cái because vẫn là một cái nguyên nhân. Còn so thì nó thường là đứng theo cái cụm này rồi sau so là kết quả và trước so là một cái nguyên nhân. Nó chỉ đứng ở giữa câu thôi. Và lưu ý là có dấu phẩy. Phía trước của nó có dấu phẩy nữa. Ok. Vậy thì quay lại thì nhìn được cái ví dụ giúp cô này. Đấy, so and because. Nhất chúng ta có cái ví dụ nhé. I were tired, so I went to bed. Vậy thì chúng ta xác định cho cô đâu là cái mệnh đề nguyên nhân và đâu là mệnh đề chỉ kết quả.
Mệnh đề nguyên nhân là I was tired, còn mệnh đề chỉ kết quả là I went to bed.
Đúng rồi. Nguyên nhân chính là cái happen first, cái điều xảy ra trước, đúng không? I were tired, tôi đã mệt. Ok. Và cái reason là I went to the bath.
I went to bed.
Yes. Okay. Thứ hai, ví dụ thứ hai, I went to bed because I were tired. Ngược lại với cái câu trước. Nguyên nhân đâu là mình để chỉ kết quả.
Mệnh đề chỉ nguyên nhân là I went to bed, còn kết quả là I was tired. No.
No. Nó vẫn đúng.
I went to bed là mệnh đề chỉ. Nguyên nhân là I was tired, còn chỉ kết quả là no.
So because là một
okay. Con nghĩ là mệnh đề chỉ nguyên nhân ạ.
Đúng rồi, so because là mệnh đề chỉ nguyên nhân giống như sau, nhưng mà là cái vị trí của nó khác một chút thôi, đúng không? Đó.
Okay.
I went to bed, tôi lên giường bởi vì sao? Bởi vì tôi mệt. Còn cái bên kia là gì? Tôi mệt nên tôi lên giường. Câu nó không quá khác biệt về nghĩa, nó gần giống nghĩa với nhau, nhưng chỉ là cái cách vị trí của nó và cái cách xác định đây. Nhìn lại cho câu này, cái phần người ta vừa xác định đấy, được chưa? So because là một nguyên nhân và sau là chỉ một cái kết quả. Cái because cũng vậy, cũng có cả cái nguyên nhân và kết quả, nhưng cái vị trí của cái nguyên nhân đứng sau because, còn cái kết quả có thể đứng sau cái nguyên nhân. Và cách thứ hai là gì? Because đứng ở giữa cái kết quả và cái nguyên nhân. Nhưng với so thì sao? Phía trước so là một nguyên nhân và phía sau so là một cái kết quả, như vậy. Ok, con hiểu chưa? Con cứ hình dung là sau because là một cái nguyên nhân bởi vì sao đó dẫn đến hành động gì, còn sau so sẽ là đưa ra cái kết quả. Ok, bây giờ chúng ta sẽ cùng luyện tập và viết giúp cô because, why, also. Nó sẽ đọc các câu trên và sử dụng 3 cái nhân từ nối because, why, also để điền vào các chỗ trống từ 1 đến 8. Ok, so I would like you to give you 3 minutes to look and write your answer from the sentence number 2 to number 8. Example is number 1. You see, Holly and I went to the mountains last weekend because we love snow sport. Chúng ta có mệnh đề we love snow sport là cái reason, được chưa? Vì thế mà họ đã leo núi vào cuối tuần trước, bởi vì họ rất là yêu cái môn viết. Tương tự như vậy, đọc từ câu số 2 đến câu số 8 và lựa chọn các conjunction because, why, also để điền vào các chỗ câu giúp cô từ 2 đến 8. Okay, let's start for you. Okay, Lynn, you have the answer?
Okay.
So, okay, so
Holly can ski, so she took her sailing instead.
number 2 is so. Right. Let's see. Really check it. Holly can ski, so she took her sleigh instead. Yeah, that's correct answer. Nguyên nhân là vì gì? Cô ấy không biết trượt tuyết, vì thế mà sao? Cô ấy đã gì? Chọn cái
Con
xe,
không biết đặt cửa.
sử dụng cái xe trượt tuyết thay vì đó. Ok, ngồi trên cái xe trượt. Number 3, is school funny? Number
It was funny. Holly fell over in the snow because she was chatting on her phone.
This one, because why is also correct, right? Trong câu thứ ba này chúng ta vừa có thể sử dụng because, vừa có thể sử dụng why. Hai hành động được xảy ra trong khi làm sao đó, được chưa? Vừa là cái nguyên nhân. So you were chatting on her phone, nhắn tin ở một điện thoại. Cái nguyên nhân. Okay. Next, number 4.
Number 4. We took our ice skate as well because you can skate on the lake here.
Is it because? Correct
Yes.
answer. Yeah. We took our ice skate as well because you can skate on the lake there. Correct answer. Okay. Number 5, please.
Number 5. After some delicious hot chocolate, Holly got ready to do something silly.
Holy Ghost really
Got ready to do something silly?
to do something here? Correct answer,
Yes.
right? Correct. Next, number 6.
I skate around the lake. When Holly was making her snowman.
It's about why or because, right? I skate around this lake. Why or because Holly were making a snowman. Đúng không? Tôi thì trượt xung quanh cái hồ đó. Trong khi đó thì Holly này, đang làm người tuyết. Hoặc là bởi vì Holly thì đang làm người tuyết ở kia. Okay. Number 7. Please.
Number 7. Holly wanted to have some more fun, so she decided to throw snowball at me.
Okay, that's correct answer is about so. Good. And the last one, number 8.
I put on my skis because I want more practice and skis by myself for an hour.
Yes, that's correct. That's about because I put on my skis because I want more practice and skis by myself for an hour. Yes, that's correct answer. So now you understand how to use some conjunction because, so, or why here, and about the two verb here. You know more, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So now let's do one more activities for you. We are going to read the story and then write answers. You can use 1, 2, or 3 or 4 words in this answer. So that's some information about the Warong suitcase. Lucy and her parents meet her Missy Field, put their summer clothes and swimming and sailing thing in their big blue suitcase and drove to the airport. Lucy was excited because she was going on a sport holiday. When they got to the airport, Lucy dad sold their sticks, and then the family hurried to the bookshop to choose some magazines. So now, let's continue with some information here. Please read the information, and after that, you have to complete some missing word in next activity. Okay, so now let's continue. Can you continue the information here?
Okay. After that, they went to get on a place Lucy said was by a window. During the journey, Lucy's mom read about famous ice hockey teams. Her dad talked to another passenger about a golf match, and Lucy watched an adventure
What else? Here, please.
About mountain climbing. When they got off the planes, they took a taxi to the hotel. Wow.
Yeah.
Said Lucy when they arrived. Look at all the sailing boats and look. You can play table tennis by a pool. Oh, where's my swimsuit? Can I go for a swim? I can wait until tomorrow. Not yet, Lucy. Her mother said, we have to take our things up to our room first. When Lucy's father picked up the suitcase, he said, that's true. This felt much heavier than I did before. Mr. Phil laughed. You think that's because you're tired after a long journey? Come on. I got our key. Look, our room number is 501. It's on the 5th floor. They went up in the lift, found a room and went inside. Then Lucy Dash opened the suitcase to take out the swimming things. Oh no, she said. Whiskey hat, is it? Why are there 3 pair of clothes and all the warm socks in the suitcase? What a terrible mistake. The family had wrong suitcase. Suitcase? Yeah.
Okay. So with some information here. So can you have a phone here? You have the phone here?
Yeah.
Okay, can you take a picture with some information here?
Okay. Con cái màn hình này.
Yeah, okay. And with the first information here. This is the first paragraph. The second paragraph here.
Ôi, hình như vẫn là cái cũ ạ.
Okay, yeah. Only two that here. I think we have two words here, you know, that's the meaning, suitcase, magazine, and heavy here. So now,
là thanh toán đúng không ạ?
no. Oh, sorry. We have a word magazine. You can read some information about that. We call this one a magazine. Tạp chí.
Okay.
Yes. And heavy. We have adjective heavy. No. And this one is suitcase. Okay. So with some information you read, let's complete 7 sentences here. Put the missing word in next sentence. For example, the Field family put on their holiday things in the big blue suitcase. Lucy were feeling really excited about going on a sport holiday. Then do the same with the sentence from 1 to 7. Please read and put the missing word in the number for me. Okay. Let's 2 minutes to give you 2 minutes. Okay, so the first sentence number one, tell me what word is missing in number one.
Oh, wait. Con chưa xong.
Okay, so you can continue. Okay.
Con không thấy cái information của câu 1 đi cô.
No. You can see with the first paragraph I sent for you.
Ừ.
You have answer? No.
Okay.
Okay. So what you answer in number one?
I don't know number 1.
So what about number two? Okay, let me show you the first one. Number one, before they got on the plane, the family bought magazines from a shop. It's okay. Let's back the information. You check that. Okay, let's see here. Lucy that sold their tickets, and then the family hurried to the bookshop to choose some magazine. That information in number one. Okay.
Con
Yes.
chưa kịp chụp cái này ạ.
Okay, so let's continue with the numbers two, please. What's your answer, number two?
I think it's a hockey team.
It's about the ice hockey. That's correct answer. Number three, please.
Number 3 is a mountain climbing.
The adventure film that Lucy saw was about the mountain climbing. Correct answer. Number four.
It's about swim.
It's about swim. Correct answer. Lucy wanted to go for a swim when they arrived at the hotel. Correct. Number five.
Is the 5th on the floor.
The fifth floor.
On the 5th floor.
On the fifth floor. Okay,
floor.
yes.
5th
Number six.
floor. Number 6, they opened the suitcase to get out.
They are Lucy's father, or he. You can call he.
Okay.
Open the suitcase to get out the
Con đọc xong con tưởng là mọi người.
Okay. And the last one, number 7, please.
Number 7, they found a hat, clothes, and some warm sock.
Yeah, okay. It's about that. Inside the suitcase, they found a hat, 3 pairs of clothes and some warm sock. Yes, that's correct answer. So that's some information in the text. I asked you read and answer here, and you are clear with all the answer here.
Yes.
Okay, good. So that's some exercise I would like you to do in the lesson today. And now time is up. The lesson you stop here, and the time to say goodbye and see you the next lesson. So please repeat your homework I asked you do in the last lesson, and the next lesson I continue to check it again. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So goodbye. See you next time.
Bye bye. See you next time.
Good night.
Good night.